Good morning, children. We will start chapter number 10 water today. As you know, chapter number 9 is not in our new syllabus. So, after chapter number 8, that is food, that was food, we will do the chapter number 10 water. Okay, so don't confuse after chapter number 8 why chapter number 9 is not here. Because of new syllabus, we have to do the last chapter, that is chapter number 10 water. This is chapter number 10, children. Open your book and read with me. Children, as you know, water is one of the most important substance on earth. All plants and animals must have water to survive. If there was no water, there would be no life on earth. Apart from drinking it to survive, people have many other uses for water. Now come to your book. Water is essential for all living beings. It is present in fruits, vegetables, leaves, flowers, air, and even in our breath. You know, water present in fruit. When you cut fruit, your mother cut vegetables, you can see water, leaves, flowers, air, and even in our breath. Mention any four activities in your daily life where you use water. Four activities. You have to write four activities where you use water. I am giving you this as a classwork, children. You have to write four activities. You can see your mother use water for different household work. You can see in the cleaning, she use water, or in cooking, we use water for drinking, and etc. So you have to write the four activities where you use water. Local sources of water. Children, one thing I have to mention, that in the first line, leaf flower, and water is present in leaves, flowers also. Children, when you just press the leaves between the papers, you can see the paper become wet, because it means leaves contain water. And similarly, when you eat fruit, you just feel that your hand is wet because of the juice, and it contains water. Also in vegetable, the juices that contains water. So that's why these all vegetables, fruits, leaf, flowers, air we breathe, that contains water in a vapor form. Now let us now learn about the sources of water. What are the local sources of water? In cities like Patna, Delhi, or any other cities, we get water from the tap. In a school, uh, you see the tap, you get the water from the tap in the school or in your house. At some places, water is also drawn from underground with the help of hand pumps. You must have seen hand pumps. This is the picture of tap. A girl is drinking water from the tap, and the other picture is of well. You must have seen well in your village. At some places, people get water from lakes, ponds, or river. Water from lake, pond, or river. Also, people get water from these uh, sources of water. They also draw water from the well. In the second picture, the lady is drawing water from well. Yes, this is the activity, the fourth activity. You have to write water for drinking purpose. You can see in this picture, water is used for cooking in this picture. And this is water used for cleaning our home. Bucket full of water. Now come to the next page of your book chapter, that is water. Next page. On the earth, water is present in lakes, ponds, wells, rivers, seas, and oceans. These cover a very large part of the earth's surface. Children, you know the percentage of water is much more than percentage of land on the earth. The maximum part of the earth is covered with water. Do you know? About three-fourths of the earth's surface is covered with water, and only one-fourth is the land where we or other living things live. So, three-fourths of the earth's surface is covered with water. You can see in this beautiful picture of a lakeside or a pond side. Picnic spots are often developed near lake and river. The water present there is used for boating and other water sports. People like to visit these spots because these are the beautiful places near the river or the lake where so many water sports are also there, boating and etc. Water polo is also water sport, and people like to visit these places. So picnic spots like eating eatables etc., and people like to go to these places to have a fun. Rivers, lakes, ponds, and wells get water mainly from rain and snow. These water bodies get water from rain and snow. The two main natural source of water on the earth is rain and snow, and other water bodies like river, like pond, lake, they get water from these two natural source, that is rain and snow. I am showing you a picture of the hand pump. You have just read about hand pump. People get water from river, pond, a small pond. This is also the picture of river, and this is the picture of well. I think most of you are aware of well. When you go to village, you must have seen well. The ladies, the other people drawing water from well. And come to your classwork, children. This is your classwork. This is the fill in the blanks of chapter number 1. Mention any 4 activities in your daily life where you use water. You have to write 4 activities where you use water. You have seen your mother using water for different household activities. You have to just write 4 activities. The first one I can give you, like cleaning. You can write cleaning, and like otherwise you have to write 3 other more activities where you have seen water is used for that purpose. And the next one is the just fill in the blanks of do you know. You have just read about dash of the earth's surface is covered with water. Answer is 3/4. You have just read in do you know. Write 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered with water. This is question number, these are the 2 question for your classwork. Uh, Here it is mentioned 4, you just avoid it. Question number 1, mention any 4 activities in your daily life where you use water. And this is question number 2, about dash of the earth's surface is covered with water. Okay, 4 is nothing to do, so just avoid it. There are 2 questions only, one and second is the fill in the blanks. And children, I am giving you as a homework is keyword, just to give the heading of the chapter water, chapter number 10, and write the classwork and then write the keywords. You have to do keyword as a homework. Dam, This way I will describe later in the chapter. But just dam, a place where a large amount of river water is stored. This is known as dam. Groundwater, just the name explained, groundwater, a water present under the surface of the earth, that is known as the groundwater. Children hand pump use groundwater. Well, groundwater. Irrigation, watering the crop. This is known as irrigation. You have to write these three words and their meaning in your copy as your homework. And this is your classwork, children. Question number 1 and 2 is just one fill in the blank. Do in your copy. Classwork, do it right now and show it to me in your copy. And thank you, children.